Welcome back. This is Legend of Motherfucking Comic. How are you doing to motherfucking day? Rapper arrested on a murder charge after allegedly writing a song and making a music video about the crime. Be back in a minute to start the motherfucking show off.
So sexy, she so fly, working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl. Twerk it, girl. Stop flirting, girl. Why you do it on purpose, girl? Fall up in the club, the paparazzi, valet, please for the Maserati. VIP is where she be, but you can never take her to the embassy suite. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing, pop that thing, drop that thing, rock your hair now take a dip, tight mini skirt with the 7-inch heels, got her own car with a house in the hills, she don't need a man cause she pay her own bills, but she'll get loose if you got that kill, she love a real dude with a nice attitude, who gon' give it to her strong with a long attitude, she love the way I drop that top, and spin around the block, she'll drop and pop, I'm all in a dream, she see me every night, especially when her and a man had a fight, her undercover lover, my down to earth brother, I'm one of a kind, she'll never find another, I told her to pop that thing, drop that thing, pop.
A Nevada rapper was arrested on a murder charge after Las Vegas police said he confessed to a murder in his motherfucking song. Kenwan McDaniel was arrested August 29th on a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon. A news release from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department said this damn fool bail was set Thursday at $1 million with electronic monitoring. This nigga heard and lost his mind. Check it out. Check him out. Hold on. Listen. CNN has reached out to McDaniel's attorney for comment, but has not heard back. Now, McDaniel has been considered a person of interest in the death of Randall Wallace on September the 18th, 2021, in part due to his connection to a vehicle that matched the description of one used during the crime. And this is according to a redacted arrest warrant. Now, in July, the detective noticed a music video posted by McDaniel on YouTube and reviewed the lyrics in the video, the warrant said. Detectives noted the music video bore a sufficient level of similarity to the details of the murder. Did you hear that? Basically, the nigga went online while his case is open and talked about what he doing in a rap song. These niggas are telling on themselves. The police don't have to do no job. It's right in their motherfucking face. This how stupid these niggas is. But y'all want to holler about, I'm a gangster, I'm about that. But make sure you throw in that you ignorant. Make sure that you throw in that you're a damn fool in the midst of saying them statements. Because that's what the fuck you is. Now, detectives included the fact that Kenwan confessed to the murder in his lyrics. Details provided by Kenwan in his music video were not released to the public and will not be common knowledge, the warrant said. One lyric included, park the car, double back on feet, the smartest way to slide, drove in, double lock your man, make sure you get your bar, which the warrant state includes details of the killing that were not released to the public. Now, in addition, it states that while McDaniel rapped in the video, he reenacted elements of the killing that were consistent with evidence at the scene. This nigga did the job for the police. Job well motherfucking done, you dumbass.
Shut up, man.
This is the world of the dumbest criminals. Now, the facts gathered during the investigation were obtained separately from the music video. The music video further validated that the results of the investigation, it added, McDaniel was in a preliminary hearing scheduled for Thursday. It's over for you. Oh, ignorant motherfucker, you. It is over for your dumb ass that think you know something about the game of life. Now this nigga done killed somebody and went in the studio and recorded a song afterwards, feeling cocky, feeling like he above the law. And look at it. Nigga, you probably would have got away with this crime. But you couldn't take it. You just had to boast about it in a rap song. Ooh, you niggas are something else. But you know what I think about this situation? This is a situation where somebody's life got took that was innocent. And God finds a way to make the killer do some ignorant shit so you can get justice. And that's all this situation was. Making somebody tell on themselves. Because if you never would have did the song, then this crime would have never got solved. So kudos. You niggas keep on talking about what y'all doing out here in the street in these songs. Because we need some of you goddamn fools up off the streets so the streets can be safe. So my grandmother and my granddaddy and my aunties of America can go shopping and don't have to worry about their purse getting snatched. Don't have to worry about a pistol getting put in their face because a coward wants to try to prey on the weak, the old, and women. Yeah, I said it. We got to clean the streets of these motherfucking crooks. Speaking of rappers, Gunna. Y'all remember Gunna? The rapper from YSL? The one that snitched on Young Thug? Yeah, the one that is free. Gunna packs Barclays Center. First show since jail.
No.
Guess what?
I don't
Gunna
want that.
might have recently been labeled a snitch by some, but it looks like even more people are still rocking with him. The rapper performed the headlining show Saturday at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. His first show in a long time. Man, the stadium was packed to the gills with paying customers. The dude went through a ton of his songs, including some new ones he dropped in his latest album, A Gift and a Curse, which the crowd seemed to know well as they rapped along. By the looks of it, there was a lot of enthusiasm and good vibes, almost if nobody cared about the whole YSL scandal. Nobody don't give a fuck about if somebody snitched on somebody that doesn't have nothing to do with them. Let me tell you something about life. Music is for the happiness. Music is for the soul. When you listen to music, it uplifts you in a time of you going through something. Some might be on your mind. It might be stressing you. You can listen to music and get through some of the toughest times in life. You can listen to music to get motivated. Music is just a beautiful thing, man. I don't know what it is and what it does to your soul, but it's something special about it. So whatever a person did in their personal life doesn't affect me listening to their music because I'm listening to the music. I'm not worrying about what you did with your life. It's all about the song and what it does to me in the inside. So when these rappers go out and snitch and tell, that's not going to stop their album sales. Because guess what? This is the card. This is the honest, cold truth that you niggas keep forgetting about. The niggas in the neighborhood don't buy music. The people that buy the music are Caucasian kids, teenagers, people that's working jobs. Those are the motherfuckers that's going to buy your CD. That nigga standing on the corner drinking a beer, he not going to buy your music. He not going to do a download. He's not going to download your shit off of Spotify. I'm just telling you the truth. The nigga going to listen to it for free on YouTube. So the people who actually make you thrive in the industry, they are the average 9 to 5 or rich, successful people that do not have ties to the streets. So they don't give a fuck about the street life. So you can't lose your credibility. Long as you keep producing good music, that's all it's about. So I knew when they made all this big issue about Gunna snitching, I knew it wasn't going to affect him as an artist. I knew that he was going to continue to go platinum like he did before he went in that motherfucker. Now remember, Gunna's name has been getting dragged through the mud these past several months after he struck a deal with Fulton County prosecutors who are going after several of his label mates, including Young Thug. The perception from some fans was dude must have ratted out his crew and cut himself a deal, which led to hateful comments. Gunna denied doing that though, and has maintained he still supports Thug, which was evident in his concert this weekend. On one of the monitors, there was a Free Jeffrey message blaring across the screen. Now let me tell you something. You done lost your motherfucking mind, Gunna. Now I'm letting you know that you can continue to sell your music, and that's not gonna fuck with your career because you snitched about something that you done in the streets. But we know goddamn well that's an insult. You don't talk about free the person that you snitched on. Nigga, they might could get free if you would have kept your motherfucking mouth closed, but they not. And then you should leave it alone. He is basically pouring gasoline on the flame. Knowing that he got eyeballs on him after this situation. You trying to let shit die down so you can move on with your life. And nigga, you gonna put free Jeffrey? That's like taunting the person that you snitched on. That could make people on the street that fuck with him really be like, let's get this motherfucker. Now he just snitched on my partner. And this nigga got a nerve to put up a motherfucking sign in one of his concerts like he down for him. Oh, nah, this nigga going too far. Anyway, it's clear he still considers himself aligned with Young Thug. Now, this was just one or two shows that Gunna is doing in the near future. He's got another one scheduled in L.A. later this month. He's not touring, but he does seem to be testing the waters on how a full-blown comeback might look like. Now, based on his first outing, it's safe to say that people are hungry to see him live. Yeah, Gunna gonna be all right. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to Gunna, just like a motherfucker ain't do nothing to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. The streets have changed. Niggas are telling and drug selling. For all the hustlers that's selling drugs, you need to know that niggas are selling and drug telling. I mean, niggas are telling and drug selling. And what that means, if you don't understand what I mean by saying niggas are telling and drug selling, they are out here acting like they hustling, acting like they tough with guns on their waist, and they telling everything that you doing. They making a report to the police every fucking day. Yeah, that's why it seems like that they don't give a fuck about the law, because they are reporting to the law. So if you think you're gonna sell drugs, get a lot of money without somebody telling on you, I'm ready to give you the real. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just trying to give you the game. I'm trying to save your life, nigga. And damn, it's the weekend. Motherfuckers been doing a lot of crazy shit this weekend. You know? Speaking of crazy shit, did you remember that show, Pawn Stars? Pawn Stars. Man, that show had me watching the shit out of that motherfucker when it first came out. The Las Vegas show based on a bunch of big country hillbilly Caucasians selling a lot of shit, and basically got one of the biggest pawn shops in Las Vegas, where people come and lose their life, lose their property, lose everything they worked their whole life for, gambling in them goddamn casinos down in Las Vegas. So if you had a pawn shop, you getting rich. You just waiting on them. You waiting on the suckers to walk in with something very valuable that you can give them a little bit of crumbs for and turn it around and sell it for bricks. Corey Harrison, famous for his work on History Channel's hit show Pawn Stars, was arrested for DUI in Las Vegas. Law enforcement says the reality TV star was arrested in Sin City early Friday morning around 1 a.m. Now, Corey Harrison told TMZ he had flown back into the town from Minnesota late Thursday and went to check on a few short-term rental properties he manages in Las Vegas. He said he was driving and got pulled over with the cop telling him it was because he was swerving. He says the officer asked him if he was drinking. He told the cop, I had one drink 7 hours ago on this flight home.
Shut up, Meg.
He said the cop asked him to step out of the car and take a field sobriety test. So he took the test and asked to take a breathalyzer, but the cop told him that the breathalyzer was broken. From there, Corey says the cop handcuffed him, explaining he had failed his field sobriety test. He said he was then hauled out to the police station where he claims another breathalyzer was not working. Now, come on. Somebody's lying around this motherfucker. Now, how you go to 2 different police stations and the breathalyzer was not working? You fucking lying, motherfucker. That shit was working. You denied to take it. Now, Corey says the police informed him he would not be held in custody all weekend if he did not take a blood test. And he says they took a blood test and cops released him about 8 hours later. Boy. Now, CH tells us police let him keep his driver's license, and his driver's license was not suspended. And he says cops offered him a ride home. Boy, if that ain't motherfucking privilege, what is privilege? A regular motherfucker get pulled over for a DUI and go to jail? They don't give you no motherfucking ride home when you make
Shut
fun.
up, Meg.
Ain't that a bitch? This
Shut
is called
up, Meg.
special privilege. they gonna tell your motherfucking ass you're free to go, and they gonna close that door when you walking out of that jail, wherever jail you locked up in the world. And when you get out of there, if you ain't got no phone, you fucked up. If you ain't got no money to go buy a phone, you fucked up. You on your own. But being a celebrity from that show gave him status and made the cops want to give him a ride home after burning out. Ain't that a bitch? You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Coming. And today on the show, we talked about the legendary Corey Harrison from the Stars. The Pawn Stars show on the History Channel got busted for DUI. We talked about a goddamn fool, a rapper that committed a crime, committed a murder, and then went and recorded a song about it and told everything he did in the song. The police didn't have to do a job. The police no longer have to work. You niggas do the work for them. Now do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nickel.
Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Rock your hips. Now take a dip. She can get low, she can get high. She's so sexy, she's so fly. Working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl. Twerk it, girl. Stop flirting, girl. Why you do it on purpose, girl? All up in the club, the paparazzi, valet, please for the Maserati. VIP is where she be, but you can never take her to the embassy suites. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Rock your hair now take a dip. Tight mini skirt with the 7-inch heels. Got her own car with a house in the hills. She don't need a man cause she pay her own bills, but she'll get loose if you got that kill. She love a real dude with a nice attitude, who gon' give it to her strong with a long attitude. She love the way I drop that top and spin around the block. She'll drop and pop. I'm all in a dream. She see me every night, especially when her and a man had a fight. Her undercover lover, I got an earth brother. I'm one of a kind, she'll never find another. I told her to pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Rock your hips. Now take that dip. It's all in the hips, in the way she move. All in her soul, in the way she grew. She all on her toes with a face full of dudes. With a teacher uniform like she just left school. Mommy so fine, make you wine and dine. Get out on the grind, make you hustle and shine. See, I'm the type of dude that like to cop them things. And she the type of girl that like to pop that thing. So gon' drop that thing. Pop that thing. And don't you never stop that thing until you end up on top of the game. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing.